Welcome back, my forgotten ones. Today we're running another rogue deck. Basically been the same old that we've been doing. But we finally got the rare wild card to get our companion. And we've been using it to the best of our abilities. Still learning all the tricks to it. But today is the first stream that I've done since we've got the new set. And as you see, the new card, Wizards class, it has truly been a major part of our wins. It has helped us out in so many ways. We were running this without the companion, with more of the Teferis and Teferi Tutledge and all those cards, getting even more meals out of the second effect, level 2. I love how they level up. The whole kickback to D&D back in the day, entering the dungeon. It's just, it's a nice little throwback. And a lot of these cards are actually proving to be stronger than I actually thought that they would be. Although we haven't found a way to really mix them in our rogue deck. We can't really use anything with mana more than 2 as permanent, so it's kind of really limiting what we can insert in. But this has been a nice little insert, helping us draw some, not have to worry about our hand size. So if we want to continue to play with our graveyard through our companion being on the flip field, we can feel free to do that, not have to worry about running our hand too full and having to pitch. We can just sit there and set, and then if they finally deal with our companion, we finally have enough cards in our hand to keep the fight going. That's something I have really loved about adding this card to our hand, or to our deck. I haven't got to showcase that, but we did have 2 duels earlier where we ended up getting our hand up to like 21, 22 cards, and then they finally deal with our companion, and we just kind of like spew it all on the field, and it was really fun. In one of the duels, I know we ended up getting a surrender as soon as it happened, because we just started playing a bunch of disruption and everything right as soon as it happened. You know, got a bunch of our 1-drops out of our hand. That way we wasn't just wasting them all to the graveyard. But the third effect is crazy in its own way, because we already have the Fairy Vandal here that every time we draw a second card adds a 1/1. So we're getting a 1, if we make it to the 3rd level, we're getting a 1/1 just for drawing our first card. And then when we draw our second card, the fairy is putting a 1/1 on itself, and then we're able to add another 1/1 through this card. And it's crazy how quickly the 1/1s can truly stack up. Most of the time in our rogue deck, I've been irritated by somebody finally just summoning that big monster, and it's like, do I swing my 6 monsters around that one monster and let him destroy them one by one, or what? And now it's finally given us a way to get bigger than that monster. We can easily gain 3-4 power one turn. So it's really adding a different dimension. It's not making us have to decide whether or not we keep them all back in defense, hoping that he swings, and then waste 4 or 5 of our monsters to take out one of his, or do we just swing around it and keep our companion back and then bring back whatever he decides to destroy, hoping that he don't find more bigger monsters. So that has really been a major plus. I know a lot of y'all are like, why are you showing us the wizard class? You're supposed to be showing us the rogue class. You're running rogues. Well, as of right now, I haven't had enough rare wild cards to pick that up, but that is definitely the next card that we are getting. We got to get 4 copies of it as soon as we get them wild cards. Been trying to save up for a draft so we can start reiterating some of these newer cards. Maybe not in this deck, but in other decks, and just trying to get our way back up to Mythic. And this is a video we actually do finally make it to Diamond. month in, Mythic 1 month, fell 1 game short the next month, which is stupid. It's my own fault. Sorry. But we're going to try to not let that happen again. But basically that is all that we've added new, the Wizard class. I'm pretty sure we use it in every single duel, so in one duel we just kind of put it out there as a dummy to try to keep them from gaining life, but it really has been a nice new addition to our deck. So we were just going to hop in, show you the video, and hopefully y'all like it. Don't forget to give us some likes. You know, some new subscribers would be awesome. You know, we always need more of y'all. And drop some comments if you think of other cards that maybe I should add in, because, you know, I'm still kind of green to this, but we're working on it. You know, we're making big plays, getting smarter. So, anyways, drop us something, you know. But most of all, I hope you enjoyed the video, and see you on the flip. And as always, let's go! So here we go. We got a Wizards class, 2 Fiery Vandals, but I don't really like this hand. We're going to scrap it. Oh, I actually hit keep. Wow. Embarrassing. Sorry about that. Well, let's see if we can fight from behind then. Surely we can. Slap that on out there. Slap you on out there. I mean, the good thing is we're pretty good on lands. We don't need him to hit that too soon. Red and blue. Alright. You didn't have a 1-drop while ago. Oh, cycling. Okay. Okay. I think we'll just go ahead and buy you. Okay. There we go. We're getting there. We're getting somewhere at least. Damn it. Good play. Okay, maybe this ain't a cycling deck. Maybe he just had 1 cycling card. Try getting bigger again. See what happens here. See if they have another Dragon Gunfire. This could be a back and forth kind of thing here. Okay, that's good. Not good if he hits, but at least as of right now, he's not acting like he's hitting. There we go. There we go, baby. We can just keep this up. We'll be alright. We would just grab that back. I ain't really worried about grabbing that back right now. Go ahead and hit him for 3 more. Now, I may be wrong about this, but let's go ahead and get that going. Let's get that up and going. And then let's draw a card. We'll get the double beef. Double beef. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, we don't need to keep running into sleeps and stuff. We're going to have to eliminate one of them. Oh! Damn. We'll eliminate that now. We're still alright, we're still alright. We got this. We're good. Do we eat 10? I don't feel like we can eat 10. We're nowhere as close to decking him out. Let's go ahead and take the block. We'll chill. Maybe he knows something we don't. Definitely negating that. Damn, boy. Still alive, though. Still alive. Gotta leave. How many do we have? Oh. So that leaves us with 2. So really we can't do that. We have to... We'll chill. Really let's just slap him out there. Why not? We have lifelink to block anything. I mean, he would have, even if he hit us with all 4, I mean, there's just no way he's not getting through. He knows it. And he's out. Yes. So, we have a lot of omens. We already have our Wizard's Crass. We are going to keep this and see what we get. May not get anywhere, but we may get somewhere. That is the key, to get somewhere. So, obviously, start out Rogan. Black and blue, it's Mutation. Alright. So, Mutation is a heavy mid-range deck. We just got to find a way to stay slightly ahead here. And we'll play blue land. Do we go ahead and Omen? Or do we get the Wizard's class out? I think we Omen. We'll get the Wizard's class out next turn, maybe. Drown the Loke. It's a mid-range deck, so we can take that second. But we'll get it next turn anyway, so we're good here. Go ahead and hit him for 1. Ain't gonna be the difference in the duel, but hey, you know, every little bit matters. Again, black and blue. So he may not be running any green mutations. Oh, hello. I did not see that coming, obviously. That's alright. Evolving winds. I mean, land would be nice, but, like, not you. And then we'll just do the Wizard's class. And we'll go ahead and put out another rogue. He has flight, so there's no sense in saving back a monster. Might as well go ahead and swing. Hitting for that 1, unless he blocks. He won't though, because he wants to hurry up. Oh! Okay, I stand corrected. He will block. Don't really know why. It should have been a monster that he was wanting to mutate over. Unless he just knows he's that far behind. But that's not something that you want to already know. We're better off putting out the fiery. 3 mana shouldn't really help him here, so let's go ahead and put this out. Get more meals, beef that up to 3/2, unless he has a negator. Decides to let it go anyways. I mean, he could have Heartless Axe, anything in here, so far, done got a, oh, okay. We haven't pitched a lot of his mutate. Maybe he isn't a full mutation deck. If he's not, that could be something, because, you know, I was going based off the mutations. He may already have some mutations in his hand, though, so. Right now, we're doing good, staying ahead. I'm not upset about where we're at right now. I mean, the bad thing about mutations, though, once they get started, it's really hard to stop them. So, he's not really looking like mutation, though. So we have 4 lands. We could drown the Loke and then go ahead and play Omen or Winged. I think that's what we do. The less monsters he has on the field, the better. Go ahead and get you off. We have nothing equipped to it. Let's actually do Omen. We still draw a card that way. And land. We need land. I'll take 1 land, pitch the other one back. I mean, obviously we have monsters in our hands, so we're not exactly hurting for land. We're not hurting for monsters. We're just kind of chilling. Do another 6. We're starting to get there now. We're starting to get there now. Man, you got too many tapped lands off the top. That's fine. You can't mutate with just 1. Now we have a Assault coming. I think go ahead and, yeah, go ahead and do that. And attack with these 2. If he does block 1, it's fine. We have Death Touch anyways, because that's the only one he can actually block. I don't see him coming back from this. I don't know a card that would help him come back from this. Yeah, didn't think so, but taking it. So we got a lot of blue, and we have no blue in our hands. That could be some trouble. We can't see the amount of cards that the opponent has already. I think we had to mulligan. I think we have to. Okay, this is a better hand. We have to get rid of the merfolk. Or do we get rid of one of the eliminates? Eliminates could be really useful early, which is when we have them, but also being a pain in the ass, they never summon anything with mana 3 or less. So I think we're going to stick to the original plan. We'll go ahead and get rid of the merfolk. I feel like it's a better option. It would still be great if we could draw untapped blue land, but it has to be this very next turn. So let's get Rogan. Let's see what we're going against. See some green and blue. See some white and blue. Okay, so we got to hurry up and get that out. Hit them for 1. Okay, so this is probably an ultimatum deck. Not 100% sure, but I'd say this is probably an ultimatum deck. So if we can mill some of the ultimatums, then we'll do alright. I think he was trying to figure out which land he didn't have. That way he made sure he's playing a land that he needed. Alright, there's some white. Put some white in your life. Crab doesn't help us because we don't have another land. Could just sit on the drown the Loke, but I really just want to foretell. Let them know that it's sitting there. Let them get it in the back of their hand. They have to bait us on something before they actually play anything. Alright. Got a shrine. Man. Guess we just chill here and hit them for 1. We have a really defensive hand. We do not need to keep drawing lands. Or we need to draw some lands. There we go. I was supposed to put out the crab first. Oh well. I think we'll just go ahead and buy this. Now, he could have had something that he's holding back for the So You Coming. Now that we're out of mana, he probably will play it. But I feel alright where we're at. Not excited about it, but we got to know somewhere in here he's got a way to gain life. And he's playing all different colored lands. Has to be an ultimatum deck. There's no way he just has a lot of trash. He has something that he can play. He just ain't wanting to take out our little 1/1. Get the crab out this time. Actually do it the right way. And it makes it. A lot of different lands there. Let's go ahead and draw. Need to draw into some monsters now. We got one. It'll work. Man, we ain't getting nowhere fast though. He ain't either though. Like, he's leaving the door open bad. He's not getting where he needs. What are you doing? I think he's just trying to live off his shrines. And he hasn't drew enough shrines to keep him going. We just chill like this and hit him for what we can. To me, it just looks like he's really struggling. He can't handle too many more turns like that. He's got to start doing something. I still think he's just trying to live off his shrines, but he ain't drawing the right shrines. He's trying ultimatum deck. The shrine ain't even doing nothing right now. Yeah. He may be sitting dead red. Like I said about the eliminates, it sucks when you can't use them, but we'll go ahead and negate that. And we don't have nothing that we would get back, so there ain't no real reason to put him out there. He would just get hit. At the same time, we have negate, so I guess just put him out there and see what happens. At the very least, we can omen on his end step if we don't have to use the Saw It Coming. But he knows that we have the Saw It Coming to protect it, so he would have to hit us twice. I mean, this ought to be a scoop. He ought to be getting out of here. I don't see any way that he's coming back from it. He knows he has to have two little traps, spells, whatever. 2 destroyers. Man. He's got nothing. This is the longest nothing duel I've ever seen. We'll grab it just so, in case he does decide to do something on our turn. Oh, we left ourselves open, didn't we? It's alright. Yeah, exactly. I think just swing. Swing and see what happens. You should be scooping, man. What a long duel to do nothing. Punching a bag, man. I feel like we might as well. Right? That was the ultimate definition of boring. But we come ahead. Holy cow. What a hand. What a hand. Alright, let's get it going then. There ain't much deciding on that. How many cards you got? 170 flipping cards. What the hell are you doing? God darn. Why do they always have this stupid shit? 170 cards. Like, for real. Pay 3 life. We ain't never gonna mill him. I ain't never gonna get there. 170 cards. You're out of your mind. By God, we may not get there. We gonna do something to you. We ain't no joke. Go ahead, murder strider me. No, death touch. Your death touch versus my death touch, huh? Woman. It's fine. We ain't taking no death touch counters right now, so that's good. We're looking good right now. Just gotta keep it that way. Murderous Rider now. I mean, I know you want to use it. Yeah, there you go. I mean, you're just dying to use that thing, wouldn't you? Island. Buy that. Get our wizard class going. We'll go ahead and hit you for 3 more. So we're doing fine. This is why you should not build a 170 card deck. Like, I don't know what the hell he was thinking, but okay. No, that's fine. You're not having any kind of consistency at all. That's why you have to throw in the Adventurous Impulse. You are grabbing the shit out of lands, though. I'll give you that. Oh, there we go. You had to think about it, too. Go ahead and put you out. Foretell you. And I think we want more black. Hit you for 3. You'll gain 2 back. Next turn we start drawing, so you gotta start doing something. You haven't even played anything, like, I don't know, maybe, I mean, the Elixir is a great card, don't get me wrong, but, like, you have no board presence. None. Now he has board presence, finally. After all this time, he wants board presence. Does draw, or do I go ahead and put him out? I think I'll go ahead and put you out. Put my rogue out. Put a crabber out. Attack, attack. At least the flight's getting through. Death touch may not. Nope. Alright. Just out here waiting. Waiting for you to decide to do something. I mean, we're going to draw next turn more than likely, unless we just draw something crazy. Go ahead and bring the rogue right back. Keep swinging because we got to get home. Eventually he will rip something that's going to scare us. Maybe even one of those exile cards. That's not that scary. Draw 2. I actually just think we chill like this. Don't swing, you swing with the death touch. And we chill like that. Creates a 1/1 copy of it, that's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Now we're set up to negate. It's going to gain 2 life again and get back up to 12. I mean, I'm really just hoping that we get a Heartless Axle and start taking that Shepherd off. Or we draw enough cards to get that Fairy on up there. I mean, I get that we could swing around, but like, when you're swinging, you absolutely have no control over what he blocks and who he blocks it with. So right now, if we swung in with our companion, they both die. We swing in with the Fiery Vandal, we die. So it's just best that we just sit here and chill. We will get the cards to go around it. We built this deck to go around. We're fine. This guy's either... he's probably giving up. But... he may just be sitting there looking, chilling, figuring out what he wants to do. There's no way you can let this timer run out, bro. Like, you have to have something. I guess not. Oh, plays it right at the end. Let's just go ahead and saw it coming. Get that out. We don't need you bringing back little monsters. So, how much does that cost? 5 mana. We only have 5 mana. Still a shit ton of cards. We gotta find some land. We still do not find land. Are you kidding me right now? Put you out. Put you out. Tribute you away to try to draw. Try to find some land. There we go. Finally found some land. Won't have any negates, so we might as well just put him on out there. And we still can't swing with nothing this turn. So now we're actually in a position where we can start to level up that last class. But he may have just grabbed the land that he needed, so... for a guy that was doing a whole lot of nothing, we sure helped him find stuff to do. And just like that, we're back to being behind. I have no idea why he hasn't started swinging unless he knows that that's his only way to keep him safe from our flight. So now we go ahead, beef it up a little bit. Go ahead and play land. Like I said, I'm not really worried about the whole mill thing. I seriously doubt that we mill somebody 170 flipping cards. We might, but I seriously doubt it. Let's beef up our lifelink. Now we need to beef up our flight. I kind of forgot our lifelink's going to be the last thing that we attack with. Just because that 1/1 with Death Touch is sitting out there. If we could ever get that off the field, it would be so nice. Then we could start doing stuff. Like, I have no idea where our traps are at. It is just murdering us that we cannot find them. Another Death Touch, so even if we get one off the field, there's another one to deal with. Go ahead and beef you up. That's basically our best option, ain't it? And then we can crab. But we still have 130 cards to get through. There's no real reason to crab. Let's go here. I mean, we're honestly not trying to mill. It's just what's happening. 1, 2. So need to use you, add, so we can play you. Add you. Now drop you. Keep beefing. There we go. And then we can foretell. Now we can finally swing with this. It's up to him if he wants to lose the shepherd or not. Does not. It's fine. We can really hold him down now a little bit. Okay. He's wanting to do us dirty. We'll go ahead and counter that then. I was wanting to counter one of his big monsters, but I guess not. That's just as good as countering a big monster, but same time. Tap. Go ahead and put you out. Put a wind robber out. Scry 2. We need the Loke. We don't need another land. Activate. Grab the Loke. He's got to end up getting rid of the shepherd. He has to at some point. So we're just grinding him out. Just grind him out. Try to negate one of these escapes. My God, this has been a long duel. That shepherd has really been like the whole problem the whole time. Now that we're getting enough 1-1 counters, it really don't matter no more, but he's just got, I don't know. It is crazy how much stuff he could truly find. And now the game is officially over. That's right. I mean, I don't think y'all realize how much patience that last one took. Like, you just had to sit there. And phew. I felt like one little mistake and we probably would have lost that one. Alright, so we're here. We got a good hand. I don't really want to get rid of that, but like the rest of our hand's really good. Eliminate is only good some of the time, but we don't know if this is the sum of the time. So I feel like we got to get rid of the folk, and maybe, just maybe, he'll give us something to eliminate. We got a green and blue, and green and white. So green, blue, and white so far. Ain't no telling what else he's got. So let's just go ahead and put out a basic swamp. Probably should have went ahead and foretold, but I want to be able to use the eliminate if we need it. Are we going to need it though? Let's just chill on it. Let's just chill. At least for this turn. Because then he starts getting more than 3 mana, and then maybe, you know. Okay, so he still don't have nothing. There's no pauses and nothing. Like, we could use some blue land. I mean, we could use a lot of other things, but we could use some blue land. I just think we go ahead and foretell this because it wasn't pausing like he had anything of 3 mana, so eliminate's probably a dead card to us. Oh. And he plays something to eliminate. No protection? Nope. Bye-bye. We'll keep dinging you. You know how annoying it must be to just keep getting dinged by ones. That's a big old saw that coming. Get that out. Okay, we gotta start grabbing some monsters at some point here, right? There we go. We'll take both of them. I think we just go ahead and get the other rogue out and keep the Drown the Loke. So this could be another ultimatum deck. He obviously must be on the upper end. He's drawn off his high cards. He's 1 mana away from being able to play, though. We do have Drown the Loke, so we should be good on that end. We got to make sure that we keep the negates where we can play them. Ah, man. If he pulls the ultimatum now, we're kind of in trouble, but we can't let him play that. We'll grab another blue. And buy it. I haven't seen an ultimatum come through, though. Scares me even more. It may just be a big old God of the Tree deck, which is just as bad. Because he can start grabbing all kinds of crazy shit off the top. We don't even have anything over there. So let's foretell. And then activate this. Drown the Loke would be really good. We don't really need the land. Then swing with everything? I think we swing with everything. See what he wants to block. Or does he want to go down to 1 life? There's no way he wants to go down to 1 life, so. We can't actually use the saw it coming, so this is going to be a little bad. So we can get you out. Grab the rogue. Then drown you, and we should win. Should be game. There we go. That's the way. I know one thing, we ain't having to wait very long to get matched up. Like, it's only taking 3 or 4 seconds. Like, people are on and playing today. So we don't have any blue land, which would really be nice. We're going to have to lean into our rogue really hard here. I'm okay with doing that, though. It'd be a lot better if... Oh, it's a cycle deck. So the fact that we're milling them is going to hurt us more than it's going to help us. You always got to love when that happens. Our own game plan is working against us. All he needs is that one spell that lets him do a lot of damage at once. Takes one red, one white, and one other, so he's got the red and the white already. Just needs the one other. We gotta try to... We have not milled any of them yet. Great. Vanishing Light. That sucks. It sucks a lot. So I think we gotta try to find some more lands. There we go. That'll work. Exactly what I asked for. Let's put out a robber. No attacks. We got rid of any of them yet? Bro. I mean, I'm glad we got rid of the Doomscar, but we are literally not helping ourselves right now. So we wanted an island. That helps him out a whole lot. So we slap you out there. Let's slap you out there. Eliminate's not going to help us, plus we already have one in our hand. This is going to be a bad duel in a way. Uh-oh, there we go. We finally got rid of one of them. Zenith Flare. We got to get rid of 3 more of those things. If we can get rid of all those, we will probably win. We will win. We got to get rid of them. That don't really bother me. We wasn't going to scry with it anyway, so... Now that starts to bother me a little bit. Sure does. Yeah, it's just like that. You can destroy all monsters. Again. So... Put out the blue land. I don't want to put the crab out yet, because... Like I said, we're about to get destroyed, so... If he feels like he's behind. If he don't feel like he's behind, he ain't going to destroy nothing. And we're actually going to hold like that. Should have went ahead and hit him for the 3-4, but I didn't. That's probably going to come back to bite us. I was so worried about making sure that he don't get to destroy all of our creatures. That's why we couldn't foretell this, saw it coming. We need to be able to use it right now. He knows it. How much mana does that take? 5? You only have 4. Right? So we can actually saw it coming. He's done played his mana this turn, so unless he has a negate in his hand, if he does, he does. You know, that's just how the cookie crumbles. He does not.
I'm leaving.
Yeah, I'm about to too. He's just cycling it up. So he still saved our monster, which is good. How many cards does he have? 43. We gotta lose the crab. So we can buy you and then what? So that's not a tapped land. That's a tapped land. It ain't a untapped land. So to go ahead, we can't eliminate. Eliminate's out of the picture. We have no defense. I feel like we go ahead and do the draw just to see what we get. That's the play. Maybe we get another untapped land, and we do not. So, man, go ahead and play the crab back out, and we'll play a land, 1,000,003. And there's another crab. Crab ain't helping us, but it ain't hurting us. But at the same time, we need to get ahead. Go ahead and hit him this time. Make sure that he keeps on gaining 2 life instead of drawing cards. We don't need him to draw. If he starts drawing the things that he needs, then we're going to be in trouble. If we could ever start drawing the things that we need, then he would be in trouble. But as of right now, we are trading buckets. I'm making his spells stronger, trying to keep them from coming out, and damn. Alright. There it was. There's 2 of them down now. So let's go ahead and put you out. And is there anything here that we really want, that we really need? We do the wind robber. Let's put you out again. Showing that he kind of wasted that zenith flare. That's to gain life. Okay, gain you some life. It's fine. And we'll go ahead and put out our memory. And put you out. And we will just leave it like that. The only bad thing is if he does grab both his other zenith flares, then I mean, there ain't a whole lot we can do about it. We're going to be dead. We don't gain life consistently enough to prevent that. Now, if we could just mill one of them, then we're in a lot better position. So you go ahead and block with one. Whoa, sorry, wasn't the right step. So you block, and then we'll tribute it away. Still blocking the attack. And in turn, destroy all creatures. That sucks. I mean, it gives us an open board again to where we can start to swing. But at the same time, it gives him an open board where he can start to swing. So we can both start swinging. Drown the Loke. That was a good draw. So put out the wind robber. And then we'll go ahead and activate our witches. Man, he's drawing hard. That's alright. We have a negate now, so we just got to make sure that we don't run ourselves out of mana. So that's a 3-drop. We have the land for that. So let's do blue, black, black, whoa, black, and then activate you. And that keeps us with the Drown the Loke. We don't have another 1-drop, and we got to keep negates. So that's how we're going to leave it. We're in a lot better position now than what we was, so Vanishing Light. That's fine. We'll just tribute away and draw a card then. Except for he's going to grab our little flipping thing over there. I wasn't thinking about that. Shit. Resolve. Draw a card. And then we will see you coming. Because we do not want you to grab. Now if he hits us with a Zenith Flare, we look stupid. That's fine, we'll gain just as much as you will, so. Like I said, we'll gain just as much. Heck, we'll just eliminate you. We ain't gonna get a chance to play that again, so. Why not? Then put you out. We just gotta make sure that we keep one black and one blue. So black, blue, and then we'll draw. That's fine. It's really not, but it has to be at the moment. We're getting in the danger zone. 26 cards. 25 now. We still have 33. Okay, so that's going to be destroy all creatures again. I almost feel like just sitting here and letting him deck himself out. Like, honestly. Alright, how much do you use? That's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would be good. We can do that. So we gotta save one black and one blue. So doesn't matter which one of these we tab. That's 3. And then we can activate. And we have to save the rest. Every time we draw, we can put a 1/1 counter now. That really isn't all that important, but the question is, do we think he will hit 2 Zenith Flares in this turn? I don't feel like that card's really that important. We're just going to let it go. I feel like that's him baiting us. And we'll do the Evolving Winds. And go ahead and grab another blue. I mean, I could be wrong, but I feel like he's baiting us a little bit on that one. It's not something that really scares us that we don't have that. Is it nice to have? Yes, but I mean, he's going to end up decking himself out, so I think we go ahead and slap this out there. I could be wrong. He could activate him behind it, and then we look like an idiot. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. He is holding. 20 damage. Alright. I mean, we're still honestly okay. If we put that out there, we're just milling. So, I mean, it's honestly not a bad play. I feel like he's going to destroy all creatures. As much as I want to put out our lifelink companion again, I feel like he's going to destroy all creatures if we do. So he might as well just flop that out there. 16, 15, Draws 3 at the end of his turn, 12. He's got like 5 more turns to get to us. Banishing Light don't bother us. You can have it. We have another one in our hand. Like, that's fine. Not scared of the fox. Fox is fine. Let it be. That combo would eventually get to us before we decked out. Or before he decked out. So, do have to be careful. But, at the same time, we're still just looking. Maybe we milled them already. Have we milled them all? This is going to be a big look. 1, 2, 3. So he has 1 left. He has 1 card left. That does 17 damage. And we have no way to gain life. I mean, we're fine though. Get some more mills out of it. And chill. So we have double negate. We only have to negate 1 and then kind of just wait this thing out. This has been a weird, crazy. There's a 1. That's his last one. Whew. We have another negate behind it, so. My God, just foretell the world. He's trying to get her crab off the board. Yeah, that is the answer. You're about to deck out. Let's go ahead and draw another card. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, he's reaching. He's got to reach. I almost think just let him do the 3 and chill. That's what we're going to do. He has 6 cards left. If we grab a land, he's dead. Hey, how about that? Good game. Phew. That took forever. How many cards did we get? How many cards did we mill to get back to diamond? That was a duel to get back to diamond. It's about time we get back to diamond. Oh, we only milled 49. Golly, and he cycled a lot of that. Like, that felt like so much more, I swear. That was the longest duel ever. Shoo.